Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Pokemon Go video. I did over 100 Team Go Rocket battles in a day for the last day of the Team Go Rocket event. We got Shadow Dialga, which is awesome. I love it. It is phenomenal to have another amazing Shadow Legendary. And Cliff goes down. You want Cliff because Shadow Gibble. And oh my gosh, I got a Shadow Shiny Gibble. I got the Shadow Shiny Gibble. And why it's not catching is because I'm on a train and speed locked. Oh my gosh. Second time on a train I found a Shadow Shiny Pokemon. First one was Cacnea. I do end up catching the Gibble. Thankfully that would have been a nightmare for Van. And the Gibble gave me the middle finger. Just so lucky. I mean, it's just bad IVs, but Shadow Shiny, awesome. And I do find a shiny Piplup. Cool. Cool little penguin. Full lots shiny. I don't think it was boosted from the event. Oh, that's even worse IVs. And definitely let me know how the Rocket event went for you. Now, I definitely had a really fun event. I mean, it was nice to get some good new Shadow Pokemon awards. Amara, Tyrant, Slackoth. Although if I ever get a Shadow Hundo Slackoth, it's never going to slacking. It's going to say Vigoroth. Yeah, I'd want a Vigoroth over Slackoth. But I've actually found a good amount of Dragon Rocket battles. Definitely very nice to be able to find a good amount of them. Able to get more Shadow Bagons. And I mean, Shadow Tyrant, I was able to get a good amount. Now, in the Grunt battles, they have brought back Shadow Beldum. Shadow Beldum. It is a rare find in the Steel. Only found one in 800 max battles, Rocket battles. There's too many types of battles. Go Battle League, Rocket battles, Max battles, G-Max. There's just a lot going on in the game, but Shadow Pokemon, they're still so good to invest in. I mean, especially if you're just ignoring the max battles, Shadow is just what's most useful. In the raids, PvE. Not a bad Shadow Tyrant. That was not bad at all. Now, Shadow Horsey is the leader I want the most. I just love Shadow Kingdra. And I do find myself a shiny Lidolo. I think this is a boosted shiny from the event. I already have the family completed, but it's a nice shiny. I enjoy it. Now, I found a pretty rare Shadow Pokemon, a huge. Probably not going to stay in the account forever, but I mean, it's exciting to find huge or tiny sometimes. Just a little bit more excitement. Terrible Pancham Hatch actually wasn't that bad. It has definitely been fun being able to easily destroy Shadow Electric type Grunt battles. Magnemite, one of the many shinies you could find in the Grunt battles. There's a good amount of shinies you can hunt for without doing the leaders. Of course, the leaders definitely what most people are most excited for, especially with the new Gibble. Unfortunate, just shiny Garchomp is really just bad. The Mega is cool. I did catch that Shadow Magnemite for a nice 470,000 catches. I mean, cool round number, getting real close to 500,000 catches in Pokemon Go. Definitely should be able to hit that this year. I haven't grinded insanely hard. I've definitely grinded hard on some of the events this year. I imagine most of you are hunting down Shadow Gibbles, but I did get my Chase Shadow Shiny Shadow Horsey. I was so much more excited. I am so happy. It is a beautiful shiny Shadow. I'm going to keep it as a Horsey. I really like the color. It's a nice, teal green. Teal Blue, it's so nice. Shadow Snubble, thankfully no bite on that Shadow Snubble. Definitely problematic going up against Bite 1. But also, you can find Shadow Glen in the rocket battles. You only have a chance to catch it with the second slot. I've only seen it in the fairy type grunt battles, and if it is in the second slot, it's only 15% chance, but a good thing to keep in mind. I mean, outside of potentially maybe years down the line, getting another chance to be able to evolve the coughing to the glaring wheezing. I mean, this is the only chance. And of course, at the time of probably seeing this video, you cannot get rid of frustration right now. But still good to plan out your next frustration removals. Definitely, I mean, Shadow Pokemon are just so fun to hunt. I've not done as many as a lot of other long-time players, but I've done a fair amount. Definitely just really fun to be battling Shadow Tyrant. So cool. Now, Shadow Lone Executor is something I really want to get. Definitely one of the rare Shadow Pokemon to get. I do actually have it. Just it would be nice to have a better one for PvP than what I have. Also, Tyrant. I mean, it's a little bit more annoying than some of the other Shadow Pokemon in the lead. The boosted, is this good? Is this good? This is bad. Find Shadow Trubbish. I mean, Trubbish are always good to catch with a 750 Stardust base catch. And, I mean, Shadow Mewtwo, the power Shadow Mewtwo, just Psycho Cut down, and then 2 Side Strikes to easily clean up. I think this is I mean, maybe Confusion, although I may have to Confusion down one of the Pokemon in the back. But Psycho Cut, Side Strike, just so good. Shadow Mewtwo for taking down the rocket battles. Let me know what your favorite rocket grunts to battle. What types? So the water Pokemon, the dragons. I imagine a lot. Maybe Beldum for a good amount. Definitely always fun hunting down the Shadow. Trying to get Shadow Metagross. We also had a fun Crown Clash takeover. I'm just going to be rating the Zacian and Zamazenta crowns and go fast to get my first King Gambit. I don't need King Gambit that bad. Definitely would be nice if we actually had a water or dog type. No, not a dark or steel type legendary. One day I'll be able to get myself a Shadow Hundo. And this next check, it's a Scyther that's not shiny. Scyther's another pretty easy Pokemon to take down. And for the last leader of the day, the Arlo, it is a it's not insane 3 shiny Shadow Pokemon in a day. I mean, 2 was already crazy. I mean, 1 was just amazing. Did over 100 max rocket battles in a day. Too many things going on. One day I'll get the Shadow Hundo something. Even if it's bad, I will be so happy to get that in my collection. Got a real nice Shadow Mankey for Annihilate. Definitely very happy to have that. Didn't get anything too good on the Shadow Amaro or Slackoth. I mean, that Amaro you may think is okay, but it's not amazing. And now since I am very happy with that Shadow Duskull. And definitely check out the Go Battle League video with it. Definitely a good Pokemon. And it does still look good in the new season. Still looks pretty good. Didn't get any nerfs, thankfully. It's always fun to get good PvP IVs for Shadow Pokemon. And especially when a Pokemon is like meta now. real close to a purified Hundo Scyther. I actually don't have a Hundo Scyther. I would have purified it if it went to the Hundo. Beautiful shiny Shadow Horsey. I mean, I'm just ignoring Trapinch. I did do a Trapinch or two. At least one. Also was able to get an amazing Shadow Seed out for the Shift Tree. It's not a bad Pokemon right now. Got a near perfect Shadow Horsey for a Great League Kingdra. Definitely stoked for this. Definitely going to be nice to have. Beldum. Yeah, one Beldum in over 100 Rocket Battles. I mean, it is a very good Pokemon to get. Very good Shadow Pokemon. And if you're new to Shadow Pokemon, any IV Shadow Pokemon is stronger than the Hundo non-Shadow. Just that 20% damage bonus. But also does take 20% more damage. And costs some extra Stardust. The DPS is still just better. It was a very successful, fun rocket event. I found a lot more Tyrants than I expected. Good amount of Mars. Actually, 9 Mars. That's amazing. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy. I mean, I'm really not like owed something crazy with that many. Tyrant, Little O. Oh no, Piplup. no shiny Tyrant. Piplup, Little O. 2 shiny Shadows. Has some nice luck with the Reggies for the raid day. And I found an almost Hundo female Combi event. Really cool find. Man, if this was shiny, that would have been amazing. And almost Shundo. Shiny Vespiquen. Not a Hundo female Combi, but that is, 98, that is definitely not easy to find. It's cool to have the near perfect Queen. Not going to power it up, but maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll power up this one. Maybe a Hundo when I do get it. It was nice having a lot of Ponyards in the wild. Combi, it's just so nice to catch a bunch of Combis. Even if it is a pain to catch, it's 750 Stardust base for the catch. Weather boosted almost 1,000. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you had a good time with your rocket event. Thanks for watching and goodbye.